loves, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to spin a bow staff. Now we'll only be going over 2 basic spins today, and I'll leave you with that. Let it cook in the brain because this can be a lot to digest for some of you, and for some of you, you might pick it up right away, which is really cool. For me personally, I did not. It took me a long time. My husband and I just picked up bow staffs randomly one day, and we decided to try to teach ourselves. So that is how we learned, and we will be going over the front spin as well as the alternating front spin today. So a little bit of background, here's where I started, and here's where I am now. So what I'm trying to say is be kind and patient with yourself because you're gonna probably hit yourself in the head. I've given myself a black eye before. I've given myself many bruises on my shins, but it's part of the process. I like to think of this as a meditation because if you think of anything else, if you let that mind wander off, your bow staff will be sure to let you know that you are off track. So again, be patient, allow yourself to suck at it because you probably will, maybe, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But sometimes I have taught a few prodigies out there who pick it up right away. If you don't have a bow staff yet, that is totally okay. I love that you're still watching this video and you're excited about it. You can use something like a broomstick where you take off the sweeper part of it and just use the stick portion. You can go out in the forest and get a nice long stick. Don't quote me on that. Or you can order yourself one of these. I'm using a rattan bow staff. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I hope so. And this is a 5'1". Can you tell? I'm actually not too short. People think I'm like 5'2" when they see me online and they meet me and they're like, wait, what? So that's cool. Now, my husband did put hockey tape on this to make nice little points. It makes it easier to teach and to learn because then I can be like, point the blue part forward and down and then up. And we have nice reference points to use. Now, it's not necessary, so if you want to do something like that, but you don't have tape, maybe you can put like a hair tie around one end and then label that as like the blue side or something. So that's just an easier way for me to be able to teach you guys, put some kind of tape, a little marker, or whatever you want. And that's it. Now we're really gonna get started. Yay! Let's go ahead and we are gonna get started with the right hand. We're gonna learn that front spin on just this hand. Let's have that blue side up at this point, or whatever you deem to be the blue side. So what we want to think about is having like a kayak. I like to think of like an A formation around the body. This is really good for reference points. So let's go ahead and let's get started with palm facing down. We're gonna point the bow staff forward, but a little bit in front to make that kayak. And from here, we're gonna bring it down across to the left side. Palm is facing down. Now, I'm gonna flip it on this same side, palm facing up, and then point it forward for that A kayak formation. Now we're gonna bring it down across the body to the right side. Palm is gonna be facing up. And then we'll flip it, palm facing down again, point. Now we're back at the beginning, and that's the first spin. Of course, we're gonna clean it up a little bit though. So let's go ahead and practice. My cat is right here, it's really funny. So we're gonna go down across the body, palm facing down. And before you go to the other side, palm facing up, point. Then we're gonna go over to the right, palm facing up. Be as close to the body as you can. Palm facing down. Okay, so down, up, point, down, up, point. Now, a few things that I see often are people tend to go out to the side a lot, like this, and it makes the flow very messy. So you want to think again, being as close to that body as possible, being real real close, like just missing your body when you do that. Another thing we want to think about doing is having a looser grip when we bring it over to the right side again. So let's go ahead and start again. Point that bow staff forward at a slight angle. We're going to go down across the body, face it up. Now it's this point where we want to start to get a little bit loosey-goosey. So you're going to bring it down across that right side. I'm going to open up my hand, only hold it with my pointer and my thumb, and then re-grip right at this point. So regular spin here, nice tight grip, forward, down across the body, loosey-goosey. So this helps it to be a little bit more fluid, a little bit more flowy. So that way, instead of like this, where I feel like a little bit restricted in like the bicep shoulder area, it allows a little bit more freedom. So I don't feel that tightness anymore, and the staff can spin a lot better. See, that's a lot better. So give yourself some time when you learn this. It's going to feel foreign. It's gonna maybe feel a little bit very much challenging. There's a lot of words to say. It's gonna be difficult. But then after a while, you'll get it down. And give your shoulders a break too. It's a lot of shoulders when you do this. Okay, let's practice on the left side now. Left hand, same thing. Make sure you're in the middle of that staff, by the way. Okay, blue side up again. We're gonna point it forward. A formation. Okay, so down across the body. This time on the right side, palm facing down. Before we switch, palm up. Point it towards me. Down, palm up, palm down. So this side might be more challenging for some people who are right-handed, and that is totally okay. This is definitely more challenging for me. The flow of it doesn't feel so smooth, and I find that it's a lot easier when I do a few rotations on my right side again to get that flow. And I'll look in the mirror too. I'll look at the mirror at the gym and I'll figure out what it looks like on the right side, and then I'll go back to the left side, and it really helps my brain out to be like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. And that's okay. A lot of people also wonder, what am I supposed to do with my other hand? Well, sometimes I'll just like be floppy with it, be like, whatever. Maybe I'll go a little fencer style and bring it behind me. Or I'll pretend I'm fighting and I'll bring it up to my face. So it's really up to you what you want to do. So yeah, there's that. Now, if that's enough for you today, let it cook. Let it cook in that brain, because I find that if you let it sit for a while and you come back to it, usually you get a lot better at it. Don't force it. So if you're ready to learn the alternating one, which is just one more step, then go ahead and stick around with me. Okay, so let's have that blue side up again. Palm in the middle. Point. Down. Up. Now here is where things get different. We're gonna grab it pinky to pinky. So that left hand is gonna come in. It's gonna grab it and point forward. Now that red side is going to be in front. We're gonna go down, palm facing down. Now it's gonna be facing up, just like regular, but we're gonna grab it again on this side, pinky to pinky. And now we're gonna point. Blue side should be up now. Down, up, pinky to pinky, point. Down, up, pinky to pinky, and point. And there's no need to rush. I see a lot of people, when I'm teaching them, they just want to go as fast as possible, as soon as possible, and they don't get the basic mechanics down of making sure that they're pointing forward towards me, but instead they get a little bit sloppy with it. So we want to make sure you learn from the beginning to take your time and to really focus on that form, just like any other exercise. And remember, we can start to get a little bit looser, a little bit loosey-goosey with it. And it doesn't look as cool in forward as it does to the side. So Yeah. I recommend that you take a video of yourself when you're just getting started. I am so happy that Justin and I took the early beginning level 1 videos of ourselves so that way we can see our progress. So that's really, really fun. And then in the future, oh my God, that happens a lot. In the future, I can teach you guys more spins if that's what you want. Let me know though. I don't know how this video is gonna do, but I really wanna share different types of movement that bring me joy, and I hope that it brings you joy. That is my biggest hope for this world, that we can find that movement that makes us happy and playful again. So yeah, I hope you love this so much. Let me know. Leave a comment, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, just remember to be patient with yourself. Have fun with it. This is silly, this is fun. And then also if you guys want to start to learn some strikes, I know a bit of that, but I'm not a professional. This is just something that Justin and I picked up that makes us happy. So I'm no pro, but there you go. Just wanted to rhyme. All right, guys. See you later.